Hi everyone, I'm obviously Jerome Dotson Jr., also known as JJ, Rome, Double J, whatever. I'm graduating, or already graduated, depending on watching this video, on June 10th, 2018 with a Bachelor of Science in Accounting. So yeah, it's to learn a little bit about me and DePaul. Lit. So, like, overall, it's Chicago. So I knew I made the right choice coming to the city. Like, I definitely had to have something other than the campus to do something. So I still haven't seen all of Chicago. So I'm still exploring like museums, art shows, concerts and things like that. But it's also awakening a little bit because I like how my parents raised me in a sense. But like, I a little bit had a blinker of hope that, you know, racism is real, yes. But going to a PWI definitely opened my eyes up to it like every day. When it's like professors making comments in classrooms, like, Jerome, tell us about the South Side. I'm like, I'm not even from Chicago. so it's just things like that, microaggressions to like all types of experiences. So it was like those experiences, but at the same time, a lot of my friends, we got together and like organized protests, like organized like community service events and things like that. So it really was like we came together in those moments. I developed a family at DePaul, brothers, so I'm alpha as well, so that definitely was it. So I got the state school experience, so I could travel to U of I, to SIUC, to Edwardsville, like almost any school in Illinois and go to a party over there, like go to their graduation and stuff like that. So pretty much Illinois was my college campus, and things like that. So my experience overall, in one word, lit. College made me realize how many people were like rooting for me. Like I guess that's always been the case, but I never felt that or really realized how much important I was, and seeing like some of my friends don't have that. Some of my friends don't have somebody to go over there. Some of my friends don't have somebody to help them move into apartments and things like that, or like give them, like, grandma would give me a whole box of groceries out of her pantry just for me stopping by, and I was there for maybe a dinner and leave with a pantry full. But really I want to give so much thanks to my parents because like they worked so hard to get me here and keep me here. And in moments I wanted to like quit or like say I can't do this, I really thought about them and like think about their story when they went back to school. My brothers and my sisters definitely were an inspiration. I've seen all of them either go through school, the Air Force, like Terrace, and accomplish and make that dream. Like Amber was the reason why I got involved with research, because I remember I watched her do a McNair presentation when I was like, I think 7th grade, and that was inspiring to me. Like, wow, you did some research. You mean, I think it was about Black women and Black men in advertising and media. And then like she won. So when I came to school, day one, I was like, I want to do research. I want to do research just like my sister. So I found McNair, and whole time that skyrocketed my whole like college career. Like the reason why I have my management consulting position now is they love my research background. So thanks AD. Simone too. Like me and Simone was in school at the same time at once. So we would call each other and be like, how's finals? Like, how's everything? I was supposed to visit her for spring break. I regret I didn't. But I really just needed a break. I wanted to go home to family. So I'm about to cry. But I could not be here without family. Any non-family members. Uncle David, Francesca, John Dale, y'all was definitely family for that. Family back at home sending me messages, cards. Thank you. Advice to younger Jerome, to JJ. One, don't do too much. So you don't have to join every board, and you don't have to need to be on every e-board of every organization. It's okay to say no to some folks. You don't have to fix everything. Because I'm really good at coming in somewhere and seeing a problem, like, all right, this is what we're going to do. So you don't have to do all that. So that's one. Two, you don't have to go to every function, every party, every gathering, every kickback. You could be studying at those times. Third one is learn to something I've just recently learned, to be one Jerome. And by that I mean like, I was a different Jerome at home in front of my parents. I was different Jerome with Alphas, different Jerome with in the classroom. And it was like, I felt I was really giving people the Jerome that I wanted. I think they wanted from me in a sense. And it was tiring. It was like trying to keep up with it. So be you. And it's not really be you, but decide the person you want to be and then strive for that. That's definitely probably the biggest lesson I would give to my younger self. Because that's what's got me in a lot of trouble. Is like trying to be a people pleaser, do the things that I was expected of me. And nowadays, it's just funny because like, I be like, I'm not doing it. Or it's like, yeah, I'm definitely up for that. So it's just like, be one Jerome. And this is a beautiful person right here. So I like who I am. And it's like, it's an ever-growing, changing, evolving person. But just be the same person everywhere. It's not saying I was fake. I definitely was fake. I kept it real with everyone. But be the same everywhere. Two of my younger cousins and nieces and nephews looking to go to school, I would say pick a college for you. Like, I'm pretty sure that my parents didn't make money a factor. That was like probably their highest concern, but to me they made it seem like the least concern. So when I was picking schools, I really thought about, okay, what environment do I want to be in? City or campus college town? I chose city. Do I want to be close to the family, or do I want to go to like New York? Some of the schools I got accepted to out there. I chose family. So really think about your core values. Think about what you want in experience. There's pros and cons to every school. Visit the school if you can. Find a mentor. So if it could be a professor. My mentor is Professor Reddick. He's a accounting professor at DePaul. And he definitely, freshman year, day one, sat me in his office and put together a 5-year plan, month by month plan, on what I should be doing every month to get to where I wanted to be in life. And that was, and I'm here, like I'm in my dream job because of that plan that he put me in. The things changed along the way, of course. And I realized I liked some things, I didn't like some things. But overall, I got to where I wanted to be in the end. College is actually, I don't want to say it, but it's easy. It can be. It's really just it be your own self that really be holding you back. Or if life happens, for sure. But mental health was definitely a huge thing. So I don't know if a lot of people know this, but I actually grew up like with anger management problems, anxiety, and that like definitely picked up in college. Like having like definitely anxiety. So I went to counseling for it. Like DePaul had free counseling services, and that helped a lot. And then I went to a more faith-based counseling at the university pastor, and actually, and I was at that time I was definitely going through a lot. It was just like, I don't know what it was. I talked to my parents about it. I was like, I need to figure out something. And he told me like, take a break from church. And I was like, you're wild. He was like, take a break from church. But he made me realize that I was trying to keep up the same lifestyle routine that I had in Dallas in a whole new world here in Chicago. He's like, that's impossible. And so he was like, take a break from that. Like, so he said church, but he really meant take a break from that life that you're trying to live as if you were in Dallas, and find your own self here. And so at that point, I literally checked the challenge and said, I'm going to find God everywhere but church. And that is the best thing I've ever gained from school. It's like, I really used to walk around and find God everywhere. And now it's like, when I pray, like I pray at work, I pray in class, I pray before exams. I would literally look at the trees and like, that's God. I look at the birds like, that's God. Like, and so it's just reaffirming. So I guess getting over that and coming to that was a huge challenge, but definitely a big victory. So around this time on my track, I see myself as a manager in the firm. So a manager basically is like, we have teams. So right now I'm entering as a first year associate. And basically I just do what's told to me. Like, this is your project, you work on this. And that's really all my expectations are. Manager, you have a little bit more say on your project. You get to conduct a little bit more research. You get to, you just have more control, and you manage the other associates. So basically, I see myself on that track. And also, I'd probably either be applying or already in my MBA program. So, and I'm not just going for no regular MBA. I'm going for Ivy League MBA. That's the goal. So, or like a Cornell MBA, Northwestern MBA program, Stanford MBA. Definitely because MBA, the way I see it, is really for the network, and it's really just having that name on you, especially in the consulting world. Right? Have your reputation is big, or I would say your brand is big, and you can definitely get popular in your industry. I've seen it. So companies start to know, oh, Jerome, the MBA, he has these skills in his mind. I want to hire him, and I'm gonna be like, this is what I charge per hour. So that is the goal for sure. And I don't know, family, I have no idea. Relationships, no idea. Put a dent in my student loans. Finance is basically being financially secure is the goal overall within 5 years, to the point where I can do some really good things. By the time I was planning on being spoiled my parents too. Y'all want to go on a trip?